Hello and welcome, it's Tiv3 here with the 3 V's, 3 at the end. You can call me Tivy if you want, but that's not the point here. Today, I'd like to present to you the Evelynn changes on the PvE without the new masteries for one, so you get a perspective there. Also, I will explain the 3 steps to mastery, let's put it that way. To any place you want to reach. So that's gonna be what we do here. I already tried this champ a bit with the changes. Seems pretty potent in general. Anyway, so let's first go over the first. Actually, let's talk about the champion first, because that's the interesting stuff. So this champion now, she's like, she doesn't have the step first and foremost till level 6. You know, the one where you still get seen if you're near enemies. That's unchanged, but you don't even have it till 6. So it's a bit tricky. I'm not sure what's going on here. Anyway, so what's the point? She's kind of changed. All right, that's the point.
Need to find me? Just follow the trail.
Why would I go blue? What? What? Is that the new meta? I'm not sure.
Please, for the sake
How
of
will I be behind?
go far away.
You just take the blue after. Not even hard. Anyway, so your hate spike more mana efficient now because you shoot it, it's a skill shot, and then you can use it 3 times for free. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. And Evelynn does the buff really fast with help. Really fast. So I can do this. I don't need to go mid. It's gonna be held. I mean, I'll first take blue and then decide. This did spawn yet? Alright. Now your E is kinda... It looks similar to what it used to be, but now it gives you move speed when you use the E. I think it always did that. Alright. So the E gives you that move speed. Also, when you miss the Q, you can also still use the thing. So then the target, the directional hate spike thing is that kind of like the old one. It's just the first one is a skill shot, which does make your following attack stronger, by the way. When you hit the skill shot part of the Q, that is pretty cool. Also, I didn't mention yet, your passive here has a cooldown, which is after 4 seconds of not attacking, basically, not using spells. Your E gets empowered, so you can have a mini dash sorta, like this is the range. You can use that to dash to people. Oh, it's a bit dangerous to go this way. Just a bit. Oh man, I'm in enemy territory. This is bad. I'm at level 3. Okay, this looks lucky. Oh shit, I keep forgetting that it doesn't like auto-target anymore. Oh, that's fine, it's just the first hit. I need level 3, there we go. Now this is cool, you can use this from a long distance, and after a short delay it can be a taunt. Like this. Wait a second. Alright, I thought she's like super behind. Oh my goodness! Holy shit. So I don't know what's up with the chat, but I'll only not mute the guy I'm duo with.
Guess who's back for more?
Who was this dude? Oops, there we go. And I don't really want to showcase bad manners. That's not good. Well, that was a little bit of a rough start, if you can call it that. Alright, but we did get the sums out of cats, right? Right. That is something. If the double buff is actually god awful for my mid lane now that the enemy has it. Alright, I might have to regank this. Oh shit, and Greg is a really strong jungle, that's a problem. Okay, that's the flash. Ooh. Alright, there's not a lot I can do about that one. Actually, she might be here still. Oh. And maybe just go look for her. Maybe that's a thing. Okay, she's not here.
Well,
yeah, maybe.
Their lives.
Oh, dude, this is kind of troll, man. On the bright side, I got 2 smites, so I can do this. Easy. Yeah, let's not spam my Q too hard. I'm way too used to just smashing that button. On the bright side, again, it's more mana efficient. Your passive also doesn't give you mana anymore. It gives you health regen when you have very low health, but that's it. Not really in a good spot to gank. I have to power farm a bit. I just showed at them here, I think.
Drink the pain, toss away the rest.
Alright, I didn't really want to gank, it's just, you know... Oh shit. There we go. See, this is one thing I was considering is maybe counter gank happens, and I'm just not useful for having that right now. And that's good, we distracted the Gregs, because I knew this is worth it. I was pretty sure at least. So, that's good. Did get the jungle a bit busy. The mid lane, I mean, we got the flash out of Gragas as well. This is alright. Let's talk about the 3 steps to mastery, by the way. First, you gotta get a decent mindset. Like, you gotta be in a mindset where you can look at what you're doing. You know, you gotta be willed to look at the things and also go out of your comfort zone sometimes. I like to emphasize to have fun, you know, because then you can do that quite easily, but you don't have to have fun, you know. Just, I think it's nice. It's like, it's a game, you're supposed to have fun, unless you're like going for the super high end, you know. You can go for like Challenger and then the, you know, LCS, and then you might want to like just, I don't know, not even have fun sometimes, but it's gonna be fun in the long run, right? But it's still, you gotta have that mindset where you can actually reflect on what you're doing. What is it called? Mindfulness. You gotta be mindful of your actions and what you could be doing. Then you actually gotta, you know, you gotta put to a test what you could be doing. Yeah. Well, like, try new things. Like, you actually gotta do something with that. Oh shit, I'm dead. See, if I talk about the meta stuff, you gotta keep in mind I just get executed. I should have probably smited the thing at the start. Ran out of smite targets. Anyways, we gotta do that. Wait, what was it? What was it? I'm gonna buy these boots and gank a lot. But yeah, you gotta look, you gotta get the mindset. Gotta look around and then actually practice what you think is good. These are the 3 steps basically. Put it into a like actually test it, actually practice it till you actually got the mastery down, right? These are the steps. Get prepared mentally, get prepared in your actions, and reflect, and then, you know, keep doing it till you have the understanding and the practice in there to make a decision whether what you're doing is working or is not. These are the 3 steps to any evil you might want. Hey, it's pretty simple. And now that we have this out of the way, I'm still a bit behind. I could maybe counter gank, you know. You know what? Let's farm actually. Farming is great. You know what I can do? I can charm this to reduce this thing's armor and magic resist. You have to wait a bit, see, and it's charmed, and then you got it. Okay, there's 2 people bot lane. I'm getting so carried, but again, I did one thing. I got the Gragas distracted top side at a point. Should I counter gank this? Nah. And yeah, again, on level 6, you also get an ultimate. Oh yeah, it's a bit different from the old one. Basically, you get invincibility for a bit, and you teleport backwards while doing damage in front of you. So it's pretty cool. It reminds me of some Lancer class in some RPG I used to play a long time ago. Dude, this is iffy, man. Oh, tower dive. Unlucky. Wonder if I can pick something up here. Probably not. This is yeah, I can't. Drop a ward here for security. Alright, let's do that. You have to wait the duration to get this. You also do bonus damage when you wait for the duration to minions. And on champions, instead of bonus damage, you get the taunt, as you saw earlier. So, and from this camp, I might get level 6. Let's see. Let's do it properly. Which means to actually get the W. It also taunts. But yeah, the taunt also gets increased duration. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's a longer taunt against
Just
monsters. Oh man, this is handy. Did she just... Oh man, let's go.
An enemy has been slain.
You need to relax.
Got the charm, eh? Oh, I wanted to get on that. That's fine. Anyway, we got the flash out of her. Dude, Gragas is gonna be a problem, man. Alright. I don't have my taunt anymore. It's timed out. It timed out really fast after the window where you can do it. Whew, interesting.
Their mouths say,
So,
but their bodies.
that's Evelynn, and now we are putting to a test these 3 steps. I'm actively re-evaluating the steps as I'm taking you, more or less. And yeah, I'm thinking Runic Echoes is the thing to go for here. Do I need the trackers already? I kinda do want it. Kinda, sorta. More damage would be nice too.
Girls just
And
wanna
anyway, we got
tell
some
you
vision.
about their
Has some vision denial. That's the good stuff. And maybe bot lane is gankable. I'm kinda feeling it. Kinda feeling it. That means Xayah is going to town. That's a thing to keep in mind. Usually, it's pretty good to gank the lanes that are winning. And this thing still kills me. I was thinking maybe I want a piece of cloth armor. I could have bought that. I wasn't quite sure though. In the end, I just found the... What is it? Leandri's Torment, which is really good against tanks. This is like the tank meta. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, she got it.
things I'm gonna do.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm meaning.
Look at me.
This is a pretty fun champion. What can I say? Wait, is that cat there? Oh, she is. Shit. That is so scary. Let's see if I can help out.
How about a kiss?
Can I scare her good? Taunted, oh my goodness. Yep. I kinda gave it away, but it also like sorta scared her, right? It scared the Katarina. Which is good, because it meant that she doesn't one-shot the dude that I'm here to protect. Alright, I like the damage output right now. Yeah, leveling the Q, it's alright. I'm not too happy with it still. I actually tried to level the W first, before it didn't work that well. Oh no, we don't do that. I'm a bit like, I used everything, not in a good spot to actually fight. No, I have too much gold, guys. This is where I go by. I could have bought a ruby, that would have been perfect. Get some more health and just some survivability so I don't get one-shot by Gragas and Katarina. There's a lot of one-shot potential with Riven too. On the bright side you have the ult, which is, it's so reliable. Like, you press it, you're invincible straight up, and then you move back and do damage. It's pretty good.
To put on some clothes. So I wore his skin.
Alright, this is actually troublesome. Oh, that's a tower. Buff transfer complete. I call it a success. Alright. I didn't really have any options to get out of that. It's just, I knew if this person gets killed, I'm kind of fucked too. So I don't know, it was a bit of a gamble in hindsight. Can't say this was the best choice. Also, I still don't know what these crossed blades means. Maybe it means I can one-shot stuff with my ult. Oh yeah, it just deals extra damage to targets below 30% health. That's what it means when there's these visual effects on people. This one means I do double damage with my ult, basically. Wow, that is so cool. Getting double damage. Anyway, let's get the ruby. That would have been Maybe instead of that amp tome, I might have actually gotten away there. Oh, this drag is destroying us. Never mind. This Thresh is actually MVP. Nice to look at. You know what? I could rush bot lane. Maybe I don't need to. All right.
That's it now. Let your guard down.
Aww. Wish I could do something here. I think I need to level E for the burst damage. I just accidentally basically leveled the W. But I mean it does, I think it increases the charm duration, that's good too. By 0.25. Not complete waste.
A man once told me to put on some clothes. So I wore his skin.
Alright, I gotta do this first, this is important. Shit, I might have to ult away.
Now I can't get.
I'm fast on the bright side, so it's alright. We gotta wait for Xayah and then we good. Oh man, oh there's Diana, I didn't realize she's here. That's good. Also the sound effects go kinda strange when you're in this. We got to have her charmed when she goes in. Or we just like let it go. Yeah, the enemies don't go in. If I get the charm on Cat, it's alright. Like having the W on her means she can't really go in. She did that really well. The Cat actually just not going in. I respect that. What? Wait a minute. Nearly died. Dude, I was thinking maybe I need like, I don't know, Hex Drinker. Maybe Evelynn can still build physical, but I think they changed it too much for that. Doesn't have that X speed anymore. Oh man, dude, the guy I'm doing with is going to town. Alright, there we go. Hey, doing the work of the stuff for the team, you know how it goes. I really wanted the charm on, but I kinda died for that. But yeah, this does go up 0.25 seconds charm duration on champions. Also, it does give you magic resist tread. Also goes up with levels, pretty nice. The allure skill, yes. And yeah, if I didn't die there, the dragon would have been on the table for us, on the plate. Didn't quite happen, sadly. Anyway, let's go for this. I could even go for the dash item, you know, the one, the proto belt. Something to consider. Don't forget to buy those pinks, by the way. They are super nice. I'm still sitting on smites. I gotta go smite some camps. Like, it's been a lot of team grouping action, and the team is grouping like that. You kind of want to make sure nothing bad happens, at least. Sometimes, at least, it depends. Like, depends on your champion. Evelynn, you're kind of like want to snowball your team, so yeah, definitely I don't want to farm like a team is sieging stuff. Wait a minute. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh man, I don't know. Looking good though. That's the wrong word. There we go. Alright. This is gonna be bad. What's the damage? Okay. We did it. Having the charm on people, it's just, it makes it really hard for people to actually get to you. Like, the range is great, which means for one you do telegraph when you're ganking and put it down, but then, I mean, you get a charm, which is nice. You just have to hit people. This is point and click W, and then point and click something else on them and they get, well, charmed. Up to 2 seconds if you max the skill. But here we get out, I think. Oh, is Cat going for me? No, don't do it. Oh shit, dude. I was like, this is gonna happen, but a bit too greedy on the smite. On the ult, I wasn't even thinking about the fact I have an ult, but hey, that could have gotten me out of that. Still 2-minute ult, maybe not worth for a draft camp. Maybe it is though. I mean, it's not like there's much to do here. Oh, if that auto attack went through, now she has shields. Never mind. All right, so we're actually doing things. Not too bad. But again, like I could maybe be looking for more farming. How do you even build Protobit? Right, out of a Kindle gem. And that note, runes and masteries. There's the remake incoming, not next patch, but the patch after potentially. So I'm still running the old runes because they rolled it back a bit, entirely, the rune part at least. Oh, let's go fight. And more like, let's see what the enemies do. If the enemies throw, we just destroy him. Right? Right. Or we do that. Aww. They don't know where I am. Now they might actually, but yeah. Alright, let's play the game where I don't give away where I am. Or something.
The night is my veil.
Also, Ribbon might be here. Ah, she's not here yet. Alright, let's run. Getting a little too spicy for me. Just a little bit. Alright, let's first do the charming. I keep forgetting that one. I get used to that. But it is actually pretty good with the bonus damage to monsters. Again, it's only to monsters. It's not to champions that bonus damage. Hey, it's something.
I like to watch.
Oh shit, that's so many. I'll just wait in the flank.
Just looking. That's it now. Let your guard down.
Oh, I didn't get the charm. Ah. Wait, how did I even aim my thing? God damn it. I mean, goodness, let's not curse so much. Alright. To get that positive spirit. Oh shit, there's no minions still. Anyway, alright, we win, GG, woo! Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a thing or two about the 3 steps to mastery. And yeah, hope you did enjoy it. I shall be wrapping this up. Don't forget to support me on my Patreon or something. Creators like me can only subsist, you know, if you get support. Or whatever they say. You know, every time I see people have these clips where they tell people that, I'm like, what's going on here? That's like the most pre-made phrasing ever. I just honored somebody. If you wonder about the sound effect. Anyway, so if you enjoyed it, come again. And if you don't, then what are you even doing with your life? I hope you have a good one anyway. I mean, come on. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Honestly, see you around. Bye bye.